we're kind of doing, at Tom Aver's request, we're doing our religious set first, believe it or not. We'll kind of get it over with and really get into some stuff. So to begin our religious set, we'll be doing a call for all demons first. Now, most of tonight is going to be fun and loving. The call for all demons is also one of these kind of loving moments, because as we do call all demons, if we play it right, they will be appeased and they are very amenable. So please enjoy our 40th anniversary concert. We're going to start with Sun Ra's A Call for All Demons.
go way back to 1982. Digging in the caves. The very beginnings of BCR. Sun Ra was in Kansas City playing 26 nights at Ridley's. Was anyone there? You remember that? Wow. 26 nights at Ridley's. Heavy dose of Sun Ra. Do you remember Penny Lane Records? Anyone remember Penny Lane? So I was working at Penny Lane Records in 1982. And I got this call, I was working on the floor selling records. Dwight, you have a phone call on line 3. It's Sun Ra. He wanted me to do a little research for him and locate some lost books. The lost books of the Bible. The infancy Gospels. The Gospel of Mary. Curious gospel by Herman called The Gospel of Similitude. The first book of Adam and Eve. Not the third or fourth, but the very first book. And the notorious Book of Jasher. Yes. These were the lost books that he asked me to find. Books of the Bible, yeah. So I told him, I'll find them. I'll call you back. It took me about a half hour, and I found all these books. They had these books. I found them at the Church of the Nazarene bookstore. So I called them. And there at the Church of the Nazarene bookstore, which is at about 63rd and Paseo, they had the lost books of the Bible, at least one edition of some of the collection of them. They had them there under the name Sun Ra for him to come in and to pick up. The Book of Jasher, though, was hard to find because it had been out of print since 1922. But I found a copy in the Kansas City Public Library in the basement. They were able to bring it out into circulation, check me out for a copy of it. I made a copy for Sun Ra, a copy for myself. The first thing I can tell you about these lost books of the Bible is they were censored. They were oppressed. They were removed. They were squelched. They were in and then they were out. But tonight, the lost books of the Bible are back. They're in again. I'm going to share just one of the stories from the lost books. This one is a quote from the Book of Jasher. Sun Ra was fond of pointing this one out. I finally found the source of it. The Book of Jasher is kind of like Genesis again, retold. But in this version of it, there are some major differences. For example, it said, we were created in the image of God's infinity. Not just the image of God, we were created in the image of God's infinity. Most perplexing, most revealing, the lost books of the Bible. Lost books, we found them. Lost books, we found them. Most perplexing. turning us on to the infancy gospels. Did you know that Christ's diapers were magic? They have magic properties. It makes perfect sense. You can understand why such a thing might be censored or suppressed. Because there was this boy that was running through the backyard there by the Christ family. They had the diapers out on the diapers were hanging out on the clothesline, drying in the sun there. The Bethlehem sun. And this boy next door who had demons, he was full of demons, really needed to be exorcised. He ran through the backyard screaming. The diapers wrapped around his head and serpents leaped out of his mouth and all of his orifices. He was cleansed by the diapers of Jesus. Yes, the lost books of the Bible. Lost books, we found them. Lost books, we bound them. Most perplexing.
Was that an altar call? You could go up. I could, I won't. I'm already been safe.
Now a song with lyrics from Pierre Tilliard, who you might know, the Catholic priest who wrote about evolution. It's called The Tyranny of Matter. We're switching to my favorite goddesses.